This year, I want you to fail. That's right, I want you to fail. Because failure is the greatest gift you can find in life. Now that's counterintuitive, I understand, but understand what we mean by fail. Columbus was looking for India, and he ended up discovering America. Einstein spent his whole life looking for a grand unifying theory of physics, and he never discovered it. Babe Ruth holds the record for most strikeouts at the plate. The Bible is all about failure. Adam sins, Abraham pawns off his wife to a foreign king, Moses never makes it to the promised land. The prophets of Israel, each one of them, they fail. But what failure is an opportunity to learn and to grow and to become stronger and to become more resolute. We think of failure as the end. It's only the beginning. The question is, can you rise up from your failure and discover a new world ahead of you? There's a wonderful story about a young engineer that made a miscalculation in an important formula, and a company lost $10 million. He was called into the CEO's office, and he sat there cowering, and he offered his resignation, and the CEO looked up surprised and said, "Resign. It just cost me $10 million to educate you." I want you to fail, and I want you to fail big. And from your failure, I want you to rise up and discover new sources of courage and new sources of resolution and new sources of truth and new sources of strength. There's life after the destruction of a relationship. There's life after the loss of a loved one. There's life after the loss of a job. There's life and possibility as long as we have the courage to rise up, to ask for help from those around us, to confess what we've done, and to say, I have the ability to begin again. Tshuva, the most important word of the holiday season. Tshuva means to begin again. To begin again is the great gift of being a human being, according to the Jewish tradition. I wish you great failures this year. Shana Tova.